Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video is going to be what if Izuku was Captain America. So yeah, I told you I'll do the Captain America what if on Monday. So yeah, now let's get started. So yeah, when Izuku was inspired by All Might and after he got his quirk called Super Soldier, he started designing a hero suit that was like All Might, red, white, and blue. Now, Izuku was born in America, has an American father, but a Japanese mother. So yeah, Izuku's father was in the military, teaching Izuku on how to fight with different weapons. Now, Izuku learns fast, which actually impressed his father. So, and when Izuku was younger, was around 6, he found some metal that was indestructible. He made a shield out of it. Izuku's father gave Izuku the metal. Izuku's father called it vibranium, one of the strongest metals on Earth, and was shock absorbent. So yeah, Izuku's father then told Izuku that not even All Might would be able to break the shield. Izuku, with all this passion in him, now was focused on becoming a hero. So, but when Izuku was 10, it was take your child to war day. So yeah. So Izuku was in the makeshift hero costume that he made. Almost like this, but more fabric. So yeah. Izuku was able to learn how to throw his shield. And spray paint it red, white, and blue. So yeah. Actually no, Izuku's 13 when this happens. So Izuku then just basically, if you guys are wondering what type of, so basically they're going on a raid, a ship raid. Now, none of them know how to do this and are worried that they're gonna take too long. So Izuku jumps down and into the water. Sasuke tries to grab Izuku before he does so, because with the costume he's wearing, he will be really noticeable. But when Izuku landed, he didn't make a sound. He started climbing up on the ship and started beating enemy soldiers with the shield, knocking them out, since he has a moral to not kill, unless they're Nazis. Yeah, of course, or villains. Well, have some villains you will not kill. The only ones that do less crime, but murder, you better start running. You better start running when he knows that you killed someone. So yeah, Izuku throws his shield and hits several enemy soldiers in the back. The rest of the US military soldiers on the plane take this as an opportunity as Sasuke starts contacting Izuku, telling him that he's doing some good work and he can stop anytime he wants, because Izuku's really stubborn. So yeah, an enemy soldier finds Izuku and tries to attack him with a knife. Izuku grabs the knife and hits the guy in the head with a shield. He sees another guy about to press the warning button, a siren button. Izuku threw through the guy's hand, stabbing him. Stabbing his hand. Now the guy cannot move his hand, and Izuku hits him over the head with a shield. Now the soldiers are impressed that this kid is literally took down around 20 enemy soldiers. So yeah. So Izuku lets him go ahead, and after the raid's done, Isashi hits Izuku over the head and yells at him for almost dying several times, but then hugs him and tells him he did a good job. Izuku just ow, 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 ow. Ow. Fuck. It hurt. Anyways, continuing on. So yeah. When they got home, Inko started hitting Isashi over the head, yelling at him because he almost let Izuku die. Now, the one thing that made Izuku special is that Inko was infertile, but was able to have Izuku. So yeah. Izuku tells his father that he wants America to know that he'll be a good hero. So he starts asking his father on how to do that. His father then gives Izuku several books on American fighting styles. And Izuku learns all of them pretty quickly. So Isashi then tells Izuku that he can start maybe by being a vigilante, and when he turns 16 he could go to UA. So yeah, Izuku gets his driver's permit for a Harley Davidson. And yeah. Now, during this time when Izuku is being a vigilante, heroes start to try to fight Izuku to take him down, but Izuku's rising to the top and basically is almost being the number one vigilante. Now, to the people of America, he's a symbol of hope and freedom and liberty. Izuku keeps on fighting more villains and reaches number one vigilante when he turns 15. So yeah. Then heroes come around Izuku as they praise him for doing a good job, because Izuku is basically awards to be a hero because he does a really good job, and he also gets his own military paycheck because of this. He's also ranked captain because the several take your child to war day. So yeah. Now, so yeah, Izuku. So Izuku just smiles as he's getting awarded for being a good hero. Basically, all over the United States of America, everyone praises him for being their hero. Now, All Might is not even the symbol of peace in America anymore, as they put Izuku and posters that had All Might saying, "I want you. I want you." You know, like the ones that have Abraham Lincoln or George Washington saying, "I want you in the army." They have Izuku posters of Izuku with his mask on. So yeah, they even made comic books about Izuku's fighting. So yeah, Izuku's now 16 and he's preparing to go to Japan to start learning how to be a hero. So yeah, basically the U.S. government tells Izuku that he can get a private jet flight to Japan so he can take his Harley Davidson and his hero suit, which is actually improved with Kevlar and several other things that make the Captain America suit better than the fabric one. So yeah. Now, Izuku also takes a reward that the U.S. government gave him, which is a golden... Well, if you watched the first Captain America, the first Avenger, if you guys seen the first shield that he had, which was basically the shield that the bald eagle was carrying, that carries on the U.S. dollar, if I'm correct. So yeah, Izuku gets an apartment in Japan and places the shield on there. So Izuku puts on his hero suit and starts walking around the city as he meets his old friend Bakugo again. Hey Deku! Kachan, how are you? I'm good. I'm good, but still, how is America? It's actually really good, Kachan. So, you applying for UA? Yeah. You? Of course I am. I'll be #1 hero in Japan. I guess you already know that you can't really be #1 hero in every country, huh? Yeah, because you already took the #1 spot in America. So yeah. Anyways, hope you do well, so I can fight you, vigilante. So yeah, Izuku then starts doing some vigilante work, soon to find out that Japan isn't, well, really, how do I put this? Okay with vigilantes. Izuku, so some American tourists know about Captain America and heard that he's going to apply to UA. So yeah, Izuku applies for UA and has to wait a week to go to the entrance exam after. Yeah, Izuku then starts walking the streets as he sees a villain attack. Izuku then says, well, better do this, as he grabs his shield and runs towards the villain. And he throws his shield at the villain and knocks the villain out. The shield reach comes back to Izuku's arm as Izuku has basically, the magnetism for the shield to come back to him. So yeah, Izuku just smiles as he grabs the villain and drags him towards the police station and says, "Here you go," as he gives the villain towards the police. Police are surprised that he was the one to take the villain in. Starts asking if he's a vigilante. Of course. But I'm going to be taking the UA license, the UA hero course to become a full-fledged hero. name's Captain America, the number one hero in Japan. Not Japan. The number one hero in America. So yeah. So heroes start hearing about this guy named Captain America, a U.S. hero from America. And they hear that crime rates had stopped ever since he came. Well, crime rates had then started to take a 10% slowdown. So yeah. Now, one day All Might was gonna fight some villains as he sees a red, white, and blue shield go right past him and hit the villain in the head. And then it flies back to the wielder, Izuku Midoriya. Hey, All Might, the number one hero. Good to meet you. Name's Captain America. Oh, he says, "Well, good to see you. I remember when you took the spot of number one hero in America. Ha! Yeah. You know, actually, my hero suit's actually inspired by you. Red, white, and blue. It's actually a pleasure to meet you, All Might. I'm your biggest fan." "Ah, no problem." Izuku then holds a comic book of that an All Might comic book, and asks All Might for his autograph. Is it okay if you can give me your autograph? I'm a really big fan of you, All Might. "Ah, no problem." As he writes down and it says, "But still, you are being a vigilante. Even though you're the number one hero, well, if I'm correct, the media did say you're number one to number two hero in America. Vigilantes are not treated the same here. So, I'm sorry. But you will be taken under arrest." Sorry, not one to go under arrest. As Izuku then starts driving his Harley Davidson motorcycle. All Might then. So yeah. Citizens of Japan start asking All Might why he didn't go and catch the guy. All Might then says, "Well, you see, I did try that once. It did not help. One part that did not help was the fact that his shield absorbs shock absorption. Can absorb the kinetic force and it's unbreakable." As All Might keeps on explaining he tried before to stop him. But sooner or later, heroes in America start praising Izuku for being the number one hero in America. So yeah. Izuku then goes to wait for the entrance exam, and well, he takes it. Showing, and a lot of students have read the Captain America comic books and are surprised to see that Captain America or Izuku Midoriya will be going to UA. So yeah, well, that's where I'm going to have to stop the video since I have to go home now. Well, bye guys. Hope you guys loved the video.